I knew him as Solas. Smart, thought.
Okay. Where y'all been? It's been like a month? 2 months? 3 months? I was just here. I was definitely just here playing games, uploading videos for sure, not on vacations and doing life. Being really, really busy. I checked my logs for like when I had recorded my last playthrough. Y'all, it's been almost 6 months since I last played Dragon Age. Isn't that so sad? It's been almost 6 months since I played any video game because I've just been so busy. It's actually nuts. I mean, a lot of really amazing things have happened, and it hasn't been for any bad reasons that I've been gone, but I cannot believe that. Ugh. I am really happy to be back. Obviously, I recorded my last playthrough, like I said, I think back in January. It takes me so long to edit my videos just because I got a full-time job, you know. I honestly have considered going live a few times just because it takes me so long to edit videos, and I feel so terrible that it's so long in between uploads for me, but I'm really scared, you guys. I don't know if I could ever go live. And honestly, if this isn't proof enough that I haven't even been able to play video games in 6 months, I'm busy. I'm really busy with a lot of stuff. I got back from my trip, went to Korea and Japan, had an amazing time, just the best trip for obviously a lot of reasons, but it was incredible. I posted a couple of little travel vlogs on my TikTok, so if you don't follow me on there and you're seeing this on YouTube, feel free. I also started a new TikTok, if you also didn't know, just to post a little bit more of other content not relating to gaming, because I have a lot of interest in a lot of things that I really get into, hyperfixate on. Right now it's definitely Pop Mart. I've been posting a lot of unboxing videos over there. So yeah, if you're interested in that, definitely give me a follow. I'm around. It's just hard for me to sit down and play games and do this stuff, but I really want to make more time for it, and I love doing this stuff. I love playing and making videos for you guys, so I'll definitely keep it up. I'm just a little slow, and honestly I love Dragon Age so much, but I do really enjoy playing a lot of other different kinds of games too. I really love Baldur's Gate. I have been considering playing that again and picking that back up for a new run. I haven't played it since a lot of the last patches and updates. I got really into Enshrouded for a while. Enshrouded was really fun. I mean, I also love Animal Crossing. I love Stardew Valley and Coral Island, all those games like that. Honestly, anything that has romance in it, I'm into. I've been debating switching off of Dragon Age and going into, expanding a little bit. But I did really, really want to see Daphne's romance. And there were a couple things I still kind of want to experience before I move on. But yeah, so I just obviously decided to do another playthrough with Dragon Age. I think this one will probably go a little quicker. I obviously have a lot of mods installed already. I did want to try something new for this playthrough. So I did download and install this shader preset. Okay, this is it without it on. I mean, like I said, I like the purple. I like purple, so, But I just want to do something different. This is my 3rd playthrough, so I'm kind of happy to do this kind of grungier, edgier look, Obviously I picked a dwarf. I think it'll be a very interesting route to take this time. I do think that I'm going to pick a warrior this time. Warrior classes are definitely not my favorite. I'm just more of a mage girl at the end of the day. But I did rogue last time and I really enjoyed it. So I don't know. I want to challenge myself a little bit. I'm terrible at playing warrior, I feel like. I think I just play a mage better, but that looks sick. But I'm excited. I'm excited to try this. So I think we'll do warrior this time. And I do think I'm going to go with the Grey Wardens. I really enjoy doing Emmrich's romance as a Morn Watcher, as a fellow Morn Watcher. So I think that I want to do Daphne's romance as a Grey Warden. And, I've played all the other Dragon Age games, Grey Wardens have very special place in my heart. And in this story, I have loved seeing how much they've transformed over the years. Honestly, going from this, like, you know, really respected, like, on a pedestal, like, group, all the way down to, like, what they became in the last game. And obviously everything that they go through in this game too. So I'm super excited to play as a Grey Warden. Yeah, I'm interested to see how the dynamic works between Devrin and another Grey Warden in a romance. So, yeah, I don't actually know that much about the backstory. When innocent lives were at stake, Rook led the charge, saving a village from a monstrous nightmare no matter the cost to herself. During a large Darkspawn incursion, Rook was ordered to hold the line with other Grey Wardens until reinforcements arrived. Rook argued that by then villagers under attack would be dead. She disobeyed orders, leading the squad into the incursion and sealing the tunnel to the deep roads. This turned the tide and the Darkspawn were driven off, which saved the villagers. Rook's heroism was popular among the young wardens, but others with connections to noble families resented her independent streak. Rook chose to step away while tempers cooled. I can guarantee you that the Supreme Warden Supreme, whatever his name is gonna fucking hate me. But whatever. That guy anyway. Hate that guy. Oh, I hate that guy. Okay, so she's like a baddie. We love that for her. Difficulty level. Fuck. I don't know. You know, my last playthrough, I beat the game on Underdog, and I was really proud of myself for doing that. It's fucking hard. I think that I could do Nightmare. I really think I could do it. I just think it would take me a lot of tries, and I don't know if I'm signing up for that this time around, you know? I'm super rusty. Like I said, it's been like 6 months since I played. Ooh. So I just don't know. I think I'm better to just come back to Underdog and leave it at that. Her voice, I'm so in love with Brioni's voice. I don't know if I can do the other one.
I'm glad you're here.
It's not bad. Brioni's voice is just Rook for me, you know? I really can't go that long without having a white-haired character in a fantasy game. I don't know. It's just like, it's something that just calls to me constantly, you know? It's just, I gotta do it. So I'm happy to finally have my white-haired girl. Now, as far as my Inquisitor goes, I do have another Inquisitor that I love and adore. I obviously did have my Llewellyn, who was my first Inquisitor when I played Inquisition, but I love Cullen. I have always loved Cullen. I loved Cullen from Origins when I played as a Serana, and I got his interaction with her in her origin story. I was smitten. I was in love. I love that man. And I loved seeing him in Dragon Age 2, even though it was a little, you know, I don't talk that much about his appearance in that one. But then seeing him come back in Inquisition, I knew that I wanted to romance him at some point, even though Solas is definitely my favorite romance. I love Cullen's romance in Inquisition. It is so good. There's so much content. It's executed so well. Oh my god, I'll gush about it all day. So I did make a Trevelyan in my second/third playthrough of Inquisition, because I did use that Trevelyan to romance both Cullen, and then I went back and used her to also romance Blackwall, because I do also love Blackwall. I love Blackwall. Love me a tortured man, you know? I've got a type. I want to use my Trevelyan in this playthrough, though, just to see, you know, some of the differences, and just to, you know, experience the smaller things. I think that will change. But yeah, let me make my Trevelyan. This is my Trevelyan, by the way. I will post a photo of her. I adore her. She was stunning. She was so gorgeous. I used her to romance Cullen in Blackwall, like I said. And I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to bring her into Inquisition. I hope that I can do her justice, because it's so hard. It's so hard to make the Inquisitors in this game, but let's see what I can come up with. We'll see. Okay, I think this is probably going to be about as close as I can get. I don't know why making the Inquisitors are so hard. You know what? Let me completely take back that statement. My Inquisitors are so hard to make because I use too many freaking mods in Dragon Age Inquisition. But it's fine. she's so beautiful and I love her. Honestly, the only bummer about this shader is that it takes away all the purple, and her eyes were purple. Her eyes were like a really pretty purple. Without the reshader on, you can see that they're like a really vibrant purple color, but they turn blue with the shader, so we'll have to overlook that. It's fine. Maybe we'll take it off for the scenes where she's in. Okay, and I do have her. I did romance both, like I said, both Cullen and Blackhole with her, but this time I am gonna go with Cullen because that's just more of my like more canon romance for her. And in this playthrough, I did end up having Cassandra become the Divine, which was honestly so funny. It was such a good. I don't really agree with the choices that like lead you to get there, but seeing her as the Divine was really funny and cute and sweet. So, I definitely wasn't mad about it. I disbanded the Inquisition with my Lavellan, so with my Trevelyan, I did give the Inquisition to the Chantry. So that'll be interesting too. I don't know if it's ever going to come up, but it was cool. So we'll go with that this time. And no. My Trevelyan and Solas still had a really good relationship. They were still very much friends, so I'm still gonna go with, with this kind of route. I'm honestly not very interested in seeing this. No offense to anyone who goes that route, but it's not for me. So yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with the way she's turned out. We'll see how she looks in game. That's always the real test. Okay, so I think with that, we're ready to start our next playthrough. I'm excited. I'm excited to get started on you guys. Oh, I'm excited to play Grey Warden. I'm not excited to be a warrior. I'm not excited to be on Underdog again, but it's fine. But yeah, we'll see. Let's go. It's been so long since I've heard Varric's narration. It's gonna make me sad. I'm honestly very nervous about being so rusty in the game right now.
Where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin, with the seediest bar in town and a missing contact.
Ah, the shader looks good. The shader looks really good.
Let's try this again. Where's Neve Gallus?
Look at her go.
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Yes, queen. Look at that cranky face. You know what? Fuck it. She's rowdy. Let's
Neve
go.
Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Yes, stinkies.
Darling, you're adorable.
I don't think I've had one of my rooks do this before. This is sick.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Neve Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Neve is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in
I
command.
added a mod to
Although,
make his
for the
hair
record,
lighter
there was
again.
probably an easier
I
way to do
love
that than
it.
fighting an entire bar.
I loved him being more of like a ginger and having light hair. I'm so happy I got him. Thank you to whoever made that mod. It's making my heart very happy. Okay, what? No, oh, against a fire bar. I had you on my side.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solas, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
I'm really happy with this shader.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Neve and stop Solas.
Spare a coin, please.
Okay.
Andraste bless you.
Yer. I wonder if that does anything. Probably not, but that'd be cool if it did.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solas before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumat Plaza. Then Neve will get us to Solas.
Oh, shit.
Solas summoning demons on purpose.
Not by
My
that
guess is the
head.
veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely,
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
You guys have missed this game.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
We're good, but we need to move.
Agreed. Solas isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Okay, sword.
Where's Neve? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Neve to Dumat Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumat Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've
There
got
it
company.
is. Not the little door's about to square up. Let's fucking go. A squad right there. Okay, guys. Ooh, don't look, don't look,
Demons,
don't look.
here they come.
Oh, where are my controls again? Oh my god. I completely forgot. Terrible. Don't watch right now, okay? I'm not good yet. I have to warm up again, okay? Don't watch.
I think that's the last of them.
We're
Good.
rats.
Let's get to Dumat Plaza and find Neve. You two all right? Hatch yourselves up if you need it.
And then we'll... Oh, ooh, I don't know which one of these I'm gonna like best. This is gonna be a bit of a toss-up, I think. That's fun. Let's do this.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
That's interesting. You can still throw your shield. Huh.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Cool.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
They crossed the Grey Wardens a few years back. Got a lot of our people killed.
Yep, I was there.
Oh yes! Oh, sick callback. I mean, rip, because actually in this world state, with my other Trevelyan in Inquisition, I did save Hawk this time because it wasn't Alistair. I used a different scenario, so Alistair wasn't there. I think it was just the other warden. I forget his name, the other random warden. So Hawk is alive in this scenario. Because I say that would be a weird thing for him to say if Hawk was dead. You know, like, yeah, I was there, only lost like one of my best friends / love of my life. But yeah, no, that makes sense in this scenario.
Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Neve Has! Kill them all!
Alright, here with me. Yes! Let's go! This is so sick! Man! Darling Angel! I don't want to see her in the corners again. Pretty baby.
Varric, hiding.
Student.
Not the worst timing.
Neve, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Such an inconvenience, you know?
Appreciate it.
Random
Rook,
demons.
this is Neve Has, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solas. Neve, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess
Funny
piece.
line.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solas in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
My man, and that's
Worse.
a fact.
This ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Guys, as far as saving Manrathos or Treviso this time, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh, that's actually not what I meant. This is where we come back for the Treviso fight with the dragon, isn't it? Yeah, interesting. That's cool. Okay. Let's get these little stickers. Oh, okay. Off to a really good start.
So this is the
hammer
Dreadwolf's
is
hideout.
ridiculous.
One of
This
them, at
mallet
least.
is
Not sure
ridiculous
how
on
long
her.
he's been here.
Some of this
I
looks
love it.
ancient.
Solas has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Mallet.
Well, we're not in Manrathus anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your
so
ritual.
ridiculous. I love
Power
it.
involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
The sound design is so good.
And we've got demons.
It's a cool thud, you know. You can't even see your face. The freaking mouth's so in the way. It's so funny. What? How do I build up the so bad at blocking.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Mirathas.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Can you see him from here? Like, no. Ooh, but I can see the beginning of the Pride Demon. That's cool! Can I sneak a peek? Beep, 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 beep. There he is! He popped up for like 1 second. That's funny.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solas.
It's been so long. It's been so long since I've seen it.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solas isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solas needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Okay, so not to pause in the middle of a really intense moment, but I have been trying to also debate like what choices I want to make this time around as far as like who does what and you know some of the bigger like choices and like things like this where like it just like sets the tone a little bit different. And I just don't know. I mean, I think I definitely prefer the you can do it thing, but like I've done them both basically, so I think that I'm going to be rolling for it. I'm sure I have a better die, and I'm also pretty sure that y'all really cannot see what this one is, but it's trust me, you know, I don't have a lot to lose. I think I'm gonna roll for this one. I'll do obviously just even and odd. So let's see. 15. I don't know if anybody can see that, but yeah. It's a 15, so we'll go. Yeah, you can do it. Which I'm happy with. I honestly prefer this one. Recently.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Oh, I like where his earrings used to be.
More demons!
I love that detail. That's good. That's good.
Take care of the team for me.
It still hurts. That still made my eyes water.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
All right, let's buy.
I don't think this will ever get easier.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solas.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Bianca, no.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Oh, it hurts.
Shit.
It still
We need a
hurts.
better
It
plan.
still hurts.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work, he's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solas.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Nope.
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
I'm gonna roll for it. Even on again. $19. If anybody can see that, probably not, but 19. So, odd Harding. I think that makes sense.
Let's go, Harding.
I feel
Nev,
like they have
keep
the
the demons
rapport.
off us.
You got
You know,
it.
Rook would trust Harding a little bit more to stick with her. I don't know. I can headcanon it either way. You guys, why? Why can't I walk?
Bring down that scaffolding!
Feel some. Oh, oops. Bye, Varric.
Why? Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
I'm with you.
Together. Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Bear goes, oh, yeah. His anger here is so good.
Varric! 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 Oh no, no, no!
I feel like it's just an interesting scene to obviously rewatch over and over again. But especially here because I think obviously the dagger is like so important in this moment. And Solas doesn't like rip it out of Varric, first of all. He doesn't like chase after, I mean, at this point, Varric's body, you know, to grab it immediately. I think it feels like Solas is in just such a state of shock of what just happened that he just like doesn't even, he can't process the fact that the dagger has slipped away from his hand and that like he's not in control of the situation anymore and like It's just, it's so, these scenarios, situations that are just so sad and tragic are so interesting to rewatch and to like kind of pick apart. You know, and I think for as much issue as I have with the game and different aspects of it, there are still some pieces of it that were so well done. And I think that's a fun one to go back and watch.
You have no idea what you have done.
My Porky! I'm cool. I'm chill.
Solas? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here, but why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Oh, that's a fact.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanuris, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Yes, Stinky.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style.
This breaks my heart
Never quite
still,
lies,
too.
clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out. You
That
said they were
frame,
gods?
I will rewatch that frame of him processing
They said they were gods.
and
Blighted,
withholding the information
tyrannical,
that Varric is
sadistic
dead.
gods.
It
Roman
Empire,
took all
bro.
my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
I can't resist this one. I can't. It's so good.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the Lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve.
Listen,
This is your
I'm excited to
responsibility
see
now.
I mean, look, I'm not going to deny the ST that's going on between Rook and Solas no matter what, but adding in a dwarf dynamic to it, like a dwarf and Solas.
Why? Why tell me to listen?
You want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, who's still at us?
Varric?
Listen.
You want me to take the shot?
You guys, that
You have no idea
fucking
what you have done.
scared me.
This is your
I
responsibility
literally,
now.
I thought we were playing a horror game for a minute, you guys. I got so
who's
freaked
still
out
with
by
us?
that. Fucking glitch was
Varric,
awful.
You're okay.
We're good though. We're good.
But
We're
I
back.
saw Solas stab you.
Figured out
You fell.
what happened.
Trust me,
A couple
kid.
little mods did not want to hang out together.
It'll
and
take
no
more
big
than a
deal.
flesh
I was
wound to
fucked
stop
up
me.
though. Holy shit.
Don't think I'll be making it out to the field
Terrifying.
anytime soon, no.
Oh my god.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solas is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now because you stopped Solas, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into
like
this
looking through
whole
Rook's
Solas
file, like,
mess. You're clever.
Yeah, the time that
adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake.
Cookie.
Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah,
That
you
little
should.
sneer.
And we should
Okay,
talk about things.
Solas. That's
Maybe
good.
find Neve. She's outside,
Right,
looking
keep
around.
looking at freaking
There's a
Rook
room
at
with
this
a table
point.
down
Like,
the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
it's like the most uncomfortable position. He's like not even
See
on
you
the
later,
pillow.
kid.
He's like barely. Not really selling it for me there, Solas. That glitch was too much. That was so creepy. I literally, my heart sunk for like a second because I was like, what is happening? Okay, yeah, I did get one of the mods that unlocks just all the appearances because I can't be fucked. I don't want to do this the entire playthrough, going through and like finding every single one. So we'll see which one I pick eventually. Yeah, we unlocked all this. Hawk's outfit. Oh, maybe I'll use this on her. I miss Hawk. I miss my Hawk. Let me see. Let me go through and look through these first. Let me see which one I want to put her in. I cannot. These mallets are so bunny on her. I'm obsessed. This is so good. These are sick. These are sick. I think I'm gonna keep her in the champion, in Kirkwall's finest, in the champion armor. I like it on her a lot. I just really don't love. I have my gripes with the armor in this game. I think a lot of these, like, bigger armors just look a little crazy on her. She just has such a small frame. So I think I'm gonna stick with Hawk's armor for now. I didn't get to use it last time, so I'm kind of happy to use it right now. I love it. I love it. It looks so good. Okay, and her casual wear is so cute. Oh my god, I love this. I love this recoloring of it. It looks great. Okay, happy with that. Cool. Hey, house all busted up. Big yikes. This is so funny to think this is how he was living. Oh my god. All the wisps are trying to come to her.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
A bad start. Unless you always meet people when something's on fire.
Most of the time. It comes with a line of work.
Right. You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solas changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step 1 is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step 2?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
I love Neve. I love Neve even though she and my man get together. I bet her romance goes crazy, honestly. I can't do this playthroughs. Fuck. Hold on, maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I'll make one character to romance all the girlies after I finish the Dapper romance. I don't know. We'll see.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now?
Pookie.
What do we do?
I feel like she's talking to Varric in this moment, you know? It's so sad.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we?
She's
Let's
so
stop
pretty.
worrying
Even
about
all
me
fucking busted up.
and go do that.
She's so gorgeous.
Come get me when you're ready to go.
I still maintain, and whatever, I'm sure I'll gripe about it several times throughout this playthrough too. It's so, the whole Varric thing, it really is still just so contrived. I just don't really fuck with it. I mean, whatever, I guess, you know, it is what it is. Let's go explore in here for a second, see his pathetic little... Just pathetic. Literally no food. Cobwebs. My buddy was SpongeBob. Forget how good this game looks, honestly. Critiques and criticisms over the, you know, some of the choices, but it really does look so good. I'm just looking at like all the like small textures and stuff. It's a really good looking game. Oh, Inquisition chair. Are you serious? Oh, his cheese. Are you serious? That's his broken orb. I never noticed that. And what is that? That has to be a book, isn't it? Whose book is that? What book is that? I'll also look it up later. I never noticed the orb. The details. Details are gonna make me cry. Such a good game. I'm so happy to be playing again, you guys. I really am. I'm so happy. I just adore this game. It's just the best. And I adore this world. And blah blah blah. Got shot it on. Anyway, I do think I'll leave it there for now though, because this next part just snowballs a ton. It'll be interesting leaving so much to the die for this time around. I think I'll probably end up with some choices that I'm not super thrilled about. We'll see what's in store for this playthrough. It'll be fun. It'll be interesting no matter what. Anyway, I'll leave it there, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!